Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, the Centrovert. Okay, so today we're gonna do a quick first impressions of this. I believe this is not easily available anymore. I think it's actually discontinued. But really the only reason I got this, okay, and this was a blind buy for me. Okay, the only reason I got this fragrance is because the perfumer, Annick Menardo. I mean, I have a couple, actually 3 of the fragrances she has been a perfumer on, and I you know, let me just say I trust her work. All of those 3 fragrances I have, which are let me show you: Azaro Visit. Okay, Azaro Visit. This one right here, which I'll probably do a review on at some point, Cherial Royal White. And obviously one I've already have done a review on, which is this bad boy right here. Well-known one is Bulgari Black. So all 3 of those fragrances are, in my opinion, the very best in terms of value for money designer fragrances that are of high borderline niche, if not niche quality, and unique smells, right? So I trust the work because I know, you know, for those 3 fragrances, you're talking about smells that are different than the mainstream, smells that are amazing, I think, to the wearer and to anybody who's smelling the fragrance on somebody else. And obviously, you know, they don't cost much. They're not expensive fragrances, especially if you get them on online discounters. So I found this to be another fragrance that she created, which is called Celine Pour Homme. As I was searching the internet looking for her entire portfolio of fragrances she's worked on, I came across this one and I saw that it was on sale at fragrancebuy.ca, so I decided to just blind buy it because, you know, she's her work has obviously created a certain trust on my part in terms of the quality of fragrances that she's done. But well, before I get into it, let me just give you a quick, you know, bottle presentation here. The bottle itself, I have to admit, is quite nice. I mean, there's like this, I don't know if you can see that, it's like this metal plate here, and on that plate is the, you know, you have the letters CELINE here on the plate, and it's very nice. Like it's kind of like a, I don't want to say like a 3D design, but yeah, it pops out from the glass that this metal plate is pasted on. So it's quite nice. And yeah, it's a other than the top metal plate, it is a pretty much straightforward, simple design. The cap is, you know, typical plastic cap. And let me just show you the sprayer quick. Yeah, so the sprayer is adequate, all right? But now the smell, unfortunately, you know, let me just quickly mention when the scent came out, for anybody who has, you know, who looks at Annick Menardo's work and appreciates it the way I do. Let me just quickly go here to when the scent came out. But I think this is definitely one of her earlier scents. So this scent came out in 2001. So yeah, it actually came out after Bulgari Black. I'm gonna put up the notes right here for you. And let me just say, I unfortunately, I guess there's a reason why this has been discontinued. I don't think, unfortunately, the streak of me getting fragrances that she's worked on that I like is over with this one. I'm gonna return it, but it's definitely one of those fragrances that are, as soon as you spray it, it's synthetic. Okay, you're gonna get an alcohol blast, and because of whatever ingredients was used in this, the chemicals that were used in this, the notes in terms of what you're gonna pick up here, it's very hard to decipher, to me anyways. It's one of those fragrances that are, very chemical, like, I mean, I don't want to have to throw these fragrances on the bus, but chemical in terms of like, l'eau de say, when you spray that one, yeah, the yuzu note on top is fresh, but you can tell it's synthetic, right? And then also this one as well, Mont Blanc Legend. Yes, this is a iconic legendary fragrance, but it is chemical again. It's synthetic. When you spray it on, you're not getting the scent right away. Your nose takes time to adapt to it and to obviously start to sniff the individual notes that are in this fragrance. So it's the same thing with this one, right? I mean, this one says it has nutmeg, hazelnut, cedar, cinnamon, vetiver, I think orange, mandarin orange, sandalwood, musk, and geranium. And right off the bat, nothing stands out in this fragrance. I'm not getting too much of a hazelnut vibe like you would in, let's say, Valentino Uomo, which is a very clear hazelnut powdery note you can get from that, right? Almost a chocolatey hazelnut. I already smell this on skin, and to me it's still not impressive. Same way it was when I sprayed it on paper. But let me just, I'm already wearing a fragrance right now. I'm not gonna spray it on myself, but let me just spray this thin right here. Yeah, so it's synthetic, right? Synthetic, cheap. I can't even get much of anything really. I mean, maybe right now you're getting remnants of, I don't know, orange. Remnants of orange and maybe geranium, but I'm not getting really what should be. Yeah, maybe it's just mandarin orange and geranium at this point, but I'm not really getting what is supposed to be, according to Fragrantica, the main stars of this fragrance, which is the hazelnut and the nutmeg, right? I'm not getting anything like that right now. So again, unlike these fragrances that she's put out, where this one you're getting that smooth cedar incense, this one you're getting that burnt rubber smell right away, and then the vanilla comes in the background. No chemical alcohol blast. And then this unique scent, which I'll do a separate review on because it deserves it. This one has rose and oud. A very sweet rose, and the only reason why it's sweet because it's combined with rhubarb, which is obviously like a fruity sweet type of note, which I'll obviously get into when I review that. But all those fragrances that I just showed, they're high quality. As soon as you spray them, your nose can pick up the distinct smells of the different notes, the different ingredients. But this one, all you're getting is chemicals, unfortunately. So this is not worth having. For what I got for this now, which was about $60 Canadian, definitely not worth it. I mean, the only reason why I personally think it's even running for that, it's even going for that amount, is because it's discontinued and you can barely find it anywhere else. So, if you're someone who respects Annick Menardo's work and you're wondering which fragrances from her past that you'd want to pick up, I would definitely skip on this one. It's not worth it. Like, comment, subscribe, holla back.